think we've all been through that moment where you feel like your heart has been ripped in two, when your thoughts are consumed with the person who you've just broken up with, when you can't eat and you can't sleep. If that's you, if you've just recently had your heart broken because of a breakup, then here's some of our tips to help.
Having your heart broken can feel like a massive loss. If you've ever lost someone, it feels like just the same. It's like a bereavement. And you know, it takes time. So give yourself a break. It does take time to get over these things. But also, don't credit the person who's you've broken up with or has just broken your heart with everything that you are doing, because essentially just consider you're missing companionship, you're missing the relationship, and you're missing some of the things that you used to do. So you're missing those as well, just as much as you're missing the person.
Yeah, because I think people kind of become, you know, your partner becomes kind of a bit of a habit, but it's not all about them. So this is what we want you to do.
That's true, Eva, because you miss going to the cinema, you miss going out for a meal because you're not doing those things anymore. But actually, if you do those things with your friends instead of your ex, then again, you're getting those things, those feelings back,
yeah.
aren't
And
you?
that's exactly what we want you to now start to do. And that is to, you know, spend more time with your friends, spend time with your family, start to do things. Think of you. You know, the thing that you've got to admit that if you're in a relationship, you actually do lose a significant part of you because you're trying to please somebody else. So please yourself. You can go where you want, you can do what you want, get your hair done, have a makeover, you know, maybe join a gym or do something to you, for you, that's going to make you feel better about yourself. Have a plan, keep yourself occupied, because that's what you really need right now. Give hugs to your friends, because hugging helps to release those real feel-good hormones, and those are all the sorts of things that you need to do right now to help heal your broken heart.
And don't forget, there's only one person who will be with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and for the rest of your life, and that's you. And you managed perfectly well before you ever met this person who's broken your heart. You managed perfectly well. And you also survived your very worst day.
Yeah, you've done that. You've already survived your very worst day. So, you know, don't give them that credit, because you've, like Nick said, you know, there's only you that's with you 24/7. And you've managed brilliantly. And all the time before you ever knew them, and from now moving forward as well. And I always think of relationships kind of, I always use a shoe analogy because I'm a real like shoeaholic, love shoes. No.
You certainly do. Isn't it amazing though? Just thinking then, Eva, I was just thinking it's amazing how people go, yeah, but I'll never find anyone as good as them. And yet when people always find someone far better, don't they?
Absolutely, that's
always.
what I was going to come
Is that
back
what you're coming to?
Well,
Yeah.
well, I've got two shoe analogies because it's all about shoes in my world, but
I actually thought you had more than that.
yeah, no,
You've
but
got plenty of shoes,
yeah,
for sure.
plenty of shoes. But relationships are like shoes in that you might see the most amazing pair of shoes that are absolutely gorgeous, but you put them on and they're really uncomfortable and they're going to give you blisters. So sometimes you've got to try on quite a few pairs of shoes to find that one that looks good and feels good as well. And the other thing is that and it's something that I really want you to consider, like Nick said, is that literally. And this is sort of everybody that we've ever spoken to has had the heart broken, and it's kind of like, oh my God, I'm never going to get over them. Literally every one of those has gone on to get a new relationship, and they've all said the same line. And that's always been, oh my God, I'm so glad that I broke up.
But then they look back, and people look back on Facebook and go, oh my God, what a lucky escape. You know, what's happened to them, don't they? Yeah. You know, what a lucky escape out there,
So let me tell you that you have got your perfect half out there. Your other half, this perfect person, your perfect partner is out there waiting for you.
They're not the one that just broke your heart, for sure.
No, a new one, and the one that you were meant to be with. And this was just part of the process. And that person's out there waiting for you. So now is your time to go out there, meet new people, make new friends, and find that perfect other half to you that's going to make you happy and love you and respect you for the rest of your life.
A bit like we do, really. Yeah.
29 years in and we're going strong. So guys, I really hope that that's helped and that you've enjoyed this little film. We've got loads and loads of films on our YouTube channel that will give you some tips and some more information on how you can feel happier, how you can feel better, how you can feel less worried and less stressed. So do take a look around our YouTube channel.
And most of all, give you hope.
Yeah, and if you've enjoyed this and you want to hear some more of our more of our films and more of our philosophies and more things to help you to feel better, then do please subscribe to our channel, and you'll get a little message to let you know when we add a new film. Thanks so much. Really hope that's helped.